Today we're going to unbox the Bunker Hill Security Wireless Alert System from Harbor Freight. Show you how we bought it and how it works. I already have one of these. We waited for the coupons to come and we got the unit for $9.99. It takes 3 C batteries in the alert system and 1 alkaline 9-volt in the sending unit, the part of it that sees you. So C batteries go in the part that toot, and the 9-volt goes in the part that looks for you. If you're going to buy more than one of these, and this is I bought 2 this trip. I had 1, so I'm going to have 3 on the property. There's a channel sticker. This is channel 15. I bought a 16, and I didn't check the channel on my first one before I left the house. That's a mistake. You want to make sure you get different channels if you're buying more than one unit. Then I used a 20% coupon on your largest item, which happened to be the batteries. They're $7.99 a pack, and so I got 20% off 1 pack. And I got a free tarp. I could have got a free multimeter, but I give them away because I have so many of them. I bought 6. I don't even know how to use them. I just give them to people. They don't know how to use them either. Anyway, that's how I bought it, using a Harbor Freight's ubiquitous coupons. So now let's see what's in the box. In the box we find an owner's manual, an instruction set, mounting screws, 3 of them, 1 for this unit, 2 for that unit if you're going to mount it on the wall, a template for measuring the distance between the 2 mounting screws for the beeping unit, and of course the units themselves. This one is you place aim towards where you want it to see an intruder or the UPS guy or whatever, and you put this unit where you're going to be able to hear it when it goes off. You're going to need a small Phillips head screwdriver to open up the battery compartment. And here's where your 3 C batteries go. The blank fat end goes against the springs, and the pointy end goes against the blades, contactors. We've installed our batteries. And slide that cover back on, snaps into place, and replace the Phillips screw. Again, if you already own one of these and you're going out to buy a second one or third one like I did, make sure you check the channel on the one you already have so you don't get a duplicate. I just went and double checked mine, channel 11, so we're all good. Now we're going to remove these 2 Phillips screws to install the 9-volt battery in the sending unit. We have our 9-volt battery installed, and we'll replace the battery cover. Those screws came out a little harder because this rubber gasket that goes around the outside for a little bit of weatherproofing put some stress on the screw itself. I had to actually go get a bigger screwdriver. Because I already own one of these, I can tell you that when the 9-volt battery gets weak in the sending unit, that the receiving unit will start to beep even if it doesn't see anybody or see any motion. It's to alert you that the 9-volt battery in the sending unit is getting weak. A lot like a smoke detector chirps whenever the 9-volt's getting low. This talking unit or beeping unit will start beeping when the 9-volt gets low. If the C batteries get low, it just won't work at all. This little light in the center there lights up when it sends a signal to the unit saying that an intruder is present with a neighbor's dog. And right now it's off, but we'll turn it on and see what happens. I'm going to put it on low. It lets us know that the batteries are installed correctly, and now it's beeping because it sees me in the camera. That's how loud it is on low. And that's high. The way I place mine, I have porches. So I'll put it on a porch post and have this unit looking right at the door. So anybody that approaches the door will get seen and I'll be alerted. If you aim it out towards your yard to catch somebody coming up the driveway or something like that, around here I would get dogs, cats, coons, deer, maybe even an occasional bear setting it off. And I don't need to get out of bed for some raccoon. So I aim it right at my back door, front door, and that's the only way people can get in the building. I'm going to put one out in my garage that is high enough that it won't catch mice or anything, and anybody that walks into my garage will alert me inside the house. It says the range is 400 feet. I've never tested it because I don't have anything 400 feet from here to test it with, but it should go from the garage to my house, which is about 50 feet, no problem. I love these things. You get alerted if somebody's on your property for less than $15 a unit. $10 for the unit itself, $4 worth of batteries, $5 worth of batteries. You've got a $15 alert system. I always give this an A+. It works, it lasts. I have a 2-year-old unit, and it just makes me feel a lot better that I know somebody's not on my porch while I'm watching TV, because I'll know right away. You can see the first unit I installed on this post. I'm inside the house with a glass door in between us, and it's looking right at the door instead of out into the field. As soon as I open up the door, walk outside, you hear that in the background? That's inside my house. I know somebody's on the porch. I love these things. A+. Unconscious Mechanic, the home security system from Harbor Freight, Bunker Hill. I also purchased one of these 36 or 60 LED security lights. It's not very bright. It doesn't like humid weather. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. I wouldn't recommend this. It's just not bright enough. There's other products out there that'll come on if they see you. This is about half of what you wished it would be. No more than it gets to see. That's all. I just threw that in there because I came outside to film that sending unit and remembered I had one of these too, and I can't recommend these at all. Find something else.